Anyway, I miss you guys. I want to quickly talk about an important subject about this saga that is going on Labour Party. I think I've written on it. Yeah, I've written on it. Even yesterday I wrote on it. Not that I've been writing on it constantly, but I wrote on it yesterday, and I've commented in some posts. But I want to talk about it briefly. Yesterday I saw on is it Vanguard? I think either Vanguard or Channels. I saw where this guy Lamidi Apapa, Lamidi Apapa made a statement that Peter Obi, firstly, Lamidi Apapa is a guy in Labour Party, all right, who Tinubu the criminal, Tinubu the drug lord is trying to use, to disrupt the case of Peter Obi at court. Now, he's trying, firstly, okay, before I proceed, let me give us the background. Tinubu is trying to use Lamidi Apapa to capture a Labour Party, the leadership of Labour Party, right? So I don't know, go into much detail. Some of you already know. You want to capture Labour Party, number one, to become a leader or acting leader. You have to be elected or you have to be appointed by NEC. That was not done. So Tinubu is trying to use Lamidi Apapa as some other guys. So I saw the other guy, I've forgotten his name, is working very closely with Lamidi Apapa and Lamidi Apapa himself. So they are working close together. I saw both of their videos. I saw one of the video on the AIT, and I saw Lamidi Apapa, I think right now, interview either on Facebook or either on the Vanguard or Punch, one of the two. He said Peter Obi must not disrupt Tinubu's presidential inauguration, May 29th. Now, I want to ask a question. This is a guy who is saying that he's an opposition, so-called, to APC. He's an opposition. He's claiming directly he's an opposition of APC. Now, the question I want to ask, how can you say you are an opposition? You are fighting a just cause for Labour Party. You are fighting a just cause for Labour Party, and you are saying that Peter Obi must not disrupt. Number one, Peter Obi not in any way disrupting. Peter Obi has done his best to calm down his followers that nobody must go on protest. This same Peter Obi approached court because they told him, go to court, go to court, go to court. And Peter Obi went to court. Please, I'm sorry, we are in winter here, and it's pretty windy here, so that's why the phone is shaking. So Peter Obi has gone to court. Now, not a stranger that is talking now that the May 29 mustn't be disrupted. It's Lamidi Apapa. Whenever I see Lamidi Apapa's picture, on social media, on the interview, the guy irritates me because the guy. So, as I was saying, whenever I see Lamidi Apapa talk, I see his picture, I see his videos, it irritates me because my spirit don't agree with that guy. Look at Lamidi Apapa's picture. Please be realistic. I want to see your comment I want to see your response at the comment section. Doesn't that guy look like a native doctor? That guy, Lamidi Apapa, looking at him, look like a native doctor. Anyway, let me not attack his personality, but I'm just being realistic here. Now, this same guy from the first day, I want to say something some of you may not know. Some of you may not know. I have a guy in Labour Party. The guy was in APC, joined Labour Party. The guy is a friend and also a son. Now, this guy, he just concluded presidential election. This guy works seriously for Labour Party. Now, as I'm working for Labour Party, he worked closely with some of the guys, that actually won, even one of the senators. So this guy confided in me. I'm not going to call out his name. He confided in me, I think last month. He said how the national youth leader was his national youth leader of a Labour Party that was suspended last year. Now, he called him to Abuja and some other guys. And guess what happened? He said him and some other guys, they impersonated the chairman of the ward of the Labour Party chairman, Abure. He said they impersonated him, and after impersonating him, what did they do? They impersonated him and they pretend to suspend him. Now, he was never the chairman. He was not even occupying, official position there. He said, but they impersonated. So what they did was illegal. So after they saw Abure has taken up the matter and even involved the commissioner of police, what happened? This guy confided in me, was scared. So firstly, I want the public to know. I told the guy, he has not done it, I've not heard from him. I told him, please, your future matters. If a common bike rider can become a senator, so as I was saying, I told this guy, if a common bike rider can become a senator, can emerge as a senator under Labour's party, you can as well become one. You can go fight Labour Party. Please don't spoil your future. And I told him that he must, as a matter of urgency, go and correct what he did. So that was what I told the guy. So I'm trying to let the public know, number one, those guys that said they suspended Abure is illegal. Now, Tinubu is aware of all this illegal, all this thing that is going on. Tinubu is trying to use some element in Labour Party to disrupt the party, so that Lamido Apapa can illegally capture the party. By the time, if Paraventure is mistakenly sworn on May 29, the president will not, he will not give police, securities to forcefully now, grab lay hold on Labour Party. So that's the game that is on ground. How can you that is claimed to be an anti-shame of Labour Party, if you indeed you are fighting a just cause, said that attacking your presidential candidate who is fighting a just cause at court? Is it clear to you guys? I'm going to add their videos. I want you guys to see it for yourself. I'm going to add Lamidi Apapa. I'll see if I'll see the video. But the other one working with Lamidi Apapa, I'm going to add this video for you guys to see for yourself. Listen, Nigerians, you've got to wake up. You've got to wake up. You've got to fight. I've seen it. I've spoken as a prophet, and I'm also speaking as a content creator. As a prophet, in the spiritual perspective, I don't see Tinubu be sworn in. I don't know how it's going to happen. But one thing I see, I don't see Tinubu be sworn in. I don't see Tinubu ruling Nigeria. I don't know how it's going to happen. What is today? Today is 16th of May. And I don't see him be sworn in. But let's watch and see what God is up to. But looking at the realm of the spirit, I don't see him be sworn in. And this is my message to Nigeria. If you know you have suffered enough, it is time for everyone. I see some persons who have been protesting Abuja. They be protesting for 40-something days after the election that Tinubu, that they don't want an illegal president. Tinubu must not be sworn in. So people, those in Abuja, unless you must lend your voice as a prominent Nigerian. That guy must not be sworn in. If Tinubu Paraventure is mistakenly sworn in, means Nigeria that have a drug lord as a president. That have the vice president. That have a vice president who is a head of terrorists. Did you see? I will add the video. Did you guys watch the video recently? I think about last week, where he went to visit some terrorists. The vice president select, what is his name again? Select Tinubu. I've forgotten his name. There's a video online. I'm not making it up. He went to visit terrorists. So we now have a leader of terrorists as a vice president and have a drug lord as a president. So Nigeria must wake up. Join those protests that lend your voice. Lend your voice. If you are tired enough for that country, lend your voice. We've got to fight this. Peter Obi is not fighting anybody. He's not fighting an illegal case. He's not trying to disrupt any inauguration. He's at court fighting for a common Nigeria like you and I.
For him or any other one calling for interim administration, we are calling on the General Police to arrest all of them because nobody is above the law. You cannot plunge Nigeria to war and you say you want to rule that country. We, Labour Party, we are saying capital no to such evil call by Peter Obi that Shaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not be sworn in. I don't know, the reason for him, but as far as I am concerned, we came third in that election behind the PDP. But today in the election petition tribunal, we are not challenging PDP that came second. And that means we are saying that the vote allocated to PDP is correct in the eyes of the law. But the PDP that Obi defending is now challenging the validity of the election that brought Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu into power. I mean, as a president-elect. PDP is saying, oh, I score the lawful majority vote. Labour Party is saying, no, the vote you have, we are not even challenging because it's in accordance with what we believe in. So that was why he excluded deliberately with Abure, excluded the People Democratic Party, after their shenanigans with them, he was now challenging the result of APC. So how on earth will he not cover his eyes in shame for excluding PDP? Why must you not challenge the second person? You are challenging the first. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to play a run-up between PDP and APC. As far as we are concerned, Obi is not doing anything in the election petition. He's only trying to, play on people's intelligence. But most of what I met in this politics, we are wiser. So for him to call like just we have said, anyone henceforth calling for establishment of interim administration, treating fire and bistro in Nigeria, threatening the peace of Nigeria, conducting themselves, in a manner that is likely to contribute to peace, they should be arrested. They are not members of Labour Party. These are the people I call obedient. So if Obi fall into that category, if Abure, the Sovereign National Chairman, falls into that category, that remains their name. But as we are concerned, every obedient, which I believe Obi must have learned a lesson, he must never be seen calling for an interim administration. Supposing he's the one that won, how will he feel if Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Atiku are calling for interim administration? If they say no, follow the due process. He must just not be appropriating and reprobating. He is in the tribunal with Labour Party. Fine. Let us pursue our case. Once we believe there is only a legislative tribunal that can give for justice, we have tabled.
Most Nigerians today are abroad, not because they want to go there, but because of what the country has turned to. What the country has turned to, suffering everywhere, insecurity everywhere. We've got to wake up. Everyone must understand what is going on in Labour Party now is the hand of Tinubu. Tinubu is the one trying to do everything by all means to see I can stop the ongoing court case, because he know and right now Amazon is sending representative to Nigeria to testify. All right, anyway, Nigeria want to the summary of this message is number one, I don't see Tinubu be sworn in.
Fulani, kana amfani da madubi. Fulata manzara ne. Fulata manzara. Gashi kula ba. Kai wannan kai Fulani mali ne ko ina ne? Fulani ina ne kai wannan ne kike wannan. Abubuwan ne suna wannan. Da na su ke nan musa ne. Fulata kenan. Matanka na. Kunduri ne da. Kire ne gashin ka wannan. Kai kirtufa, kai kirtin kanka. Kai Fulani. Kai Fulani gubiyo ne? Na ina. Na gubiya ne. Ba na ma gumeri ba. Ba mutanen Najeriya ba ne, mutanen gubiyo ne kuwa nan. Kai mutumin gubiyo ne. Ko gaji ganna.
The summary of this message is number one, I don't see Tinubu be sworn in. Number two, Peter Obi is going to emerge victorious at the tribunal. That I'm convinced. I've seen it in the spirit and I'm convinced he's going to emerge victorious. Please join him. He's fighting a just cause. He's not fighting for himself. He's fighting for you and I. Alright, the Lord bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Please share this video. Give it a thumbs up, like the video. Drop your comment. I'd like to read your comment in the comment section. God bless you.